This is just NBA talk and trash talk in the same time. Yeah. Now I got complaints and I'm about to moan and cry and bitch and moan and shit like that. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. Now, first off, I want to say these contracts that these players getting is fucking ridiculous. Timothy Mozgov signed with the Lakers $64 million. You sign a Call of Duty villain and you sign Leather Ass to a $64 million fucking contract. What the fuck are you thinking? The Lakers, they so fucking desperate, man. They so fucking desperate. That's what LA is all about. Desperatity. They so fucking desperate for attention. They so desperate for anything. I know he came from a championship team, but he was Leather Ass. He ain't got no playing time unless it was garbage time. He's Leather Ass. Leather Ass. That's what Dante Chase used, and that's a Detroit term now. We use that. Me, LB, all of us be using Leather Ass now. 313 Hitman, myself, everything King, LB, Dante Chase, we all be using that term now. Leather Ass. That dude is Leather Ass though. He don't get no fucking PT, and then he ain't effective. He's fucking trash. Fucking garbage, man. That dude, whatever, man. Y'all Lakers, it's whatever though. Nah, the other contract that's kind of ridiculous is Bradley Beal. Is because he never stay healthy. He's young, yes, he's young, but he never stay healthy. He's a pretty solid. He's a good point guard, but not. He's not. I don't think he's a top. He's a top five shooting guard in the league. I don't think he's a top five shooting guard in the league to be getting that kind of contract. He is. He's a good shooting guard. Yes, he is, but not a top five shooting guard. And he getting top five shooting guard money. I guess they paying him off of potential. That's what they're paying him off of. Now Andre Drummond got damn near around the same deal, $130 million. Yes, he got swept in the playoffs, but they paying him off of potential. They paying him to deliver for the Pistons, and they want him to deliver a championship and bring one back home to the fucking sports town, the best sports town in America, Detroit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's Detroit, motherfucker. Detroit versus everybody. We wasn't voted the best sports town for nothing. Okay? But anyway, that I just had to get that off my chest. But anyway, because I'm a Detroit Pistons fan, I'm a Detroiter, and Detroit versus everybody. But anyway, now, and then the contract that really fucking froze my dick in the fucking cold water pool is motherfucking motherfucking Mike Conley. This is like a dude putting his dick in a motherfucking swimming pool when the water got ice in that bitch. That's what it feels like. Like 154 million. I know that's not all of that's guaranteed, but the round out for that contract is $154 million. I mean, I'm not knocking the man for getting his money. Go get your money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking him. Go get your bread. But what the fuck is the Grizzlies thinking? Seriously. You signing a guy that's damn near 30 years old, by the way. I think he's 29. You sign him to $154 million. You sign a guy that's already in his prime. Damn near, he about to get towards the tail end of his prime. And you sign a guy that never stay healthy. How does that make sense? I want to know. You sign a guy that don't stay healthy, a guy that never went to an All-Star game, a guy that's not a top 20 player in this league, and you sign a guy that's on the team that barely made the playoffs to the biggest contract in NBA history. I'm really scratching my head and thinking, What in the fuck are you what the fuck the Grizzlies are thinking? Does that make any sense to you people? Because it doesn't make sense to me. I'm just saying, that shit fucking stupid. And then they wonder why they don't never take the next step. And then they wonder why they always suck. And then they wonder why they don't never win shit. Dumbass shit like this is the reason why. They gave this dude a contract like he a fucking businessman and shit. Like, this shit fucking stupid. Whatever, man. Fucking dumbasses. Then, another thing, man. The NFL players, they fucking jealous now. Emmanuel Sanders and motherfucking Darius Slay and the other Detroit Lions players, they fucking crying about the contracts and shit. Whatever. Y'all, man. Even though the NFL players put themselves through way more fucking hell than NBA players do. But just keep doing your job. Don't get distracted, you know. But anyway, back to basketball. Now, I want to talk. The Pistons beat the Knicks today. Good job, Pistons. They beat them in the summer league, of course. So it's not the regular season or the preseason. So, but they beat the Knicks. Myself, Everything King, LB, and Dante Chase, the ones that I noticed, and the ones that make videos, the ones that. By the way, subscribe to Everything King on YouTube. Subscribe to East Warren LB. Subscribe to Dante Chase. And follow them on Twitter. Follow Everything King on Twitter. Everything King. Follow East Warren LB at I think it's King_LB or some shit. Yeah, I think that's his name on there. Follow him on Twitter. And follow me on Twitter at 3D1ManBeast. Follow me on Twitter at 3D1ManBeast. And also download Periscope. And so we can chop it up on Periscope, because I'm going to be making some videos on there soon too. And so them other guys will. So anyway, back to basketball. Let me get on to this Knicks fan, man. This motherfucker sound retarded. This dude gonna say that the Knicks is gonna be a top 3 seed in the East next year. Just because they signed Joakim Noah. They already drafted Chris Porzingis, a guy that only had 1 year. They also got who else they fucking signed? Oh yeah, Derrick Rose. Actually, they didn't really. They signed him, but they got him in the trade. Like, just because they got the 3 players, like and Melo. Like, first off, Joakim Noah. Who the fuck is scared of Joakim Noah offensively? Joakim Noah has no fucking offense at all, and he has the worst shooting form in NBA history. Next to Sean Marion. His jump shot is fucking horrible. That dude shoot like a retarded kid. They got autism and shit. That's who he shoots like. He shoots like a kid with autism. Especially from the free throw line. Have you ever seen him shoot a free throw? That shit is a horrible sight. Then Carmelo Anthony, man. He's a pretty good player. But he's not the Carmelo Anthony of old. He's not the Carmelo that you've seen from 2006 to 2009. He ain't that Carmelo Anthony. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. He's Carmelo Anthony towards the end of his prime. He's towards the tail end of his prime. First of all, Carmelo not as athletic as he used to be. Second of all, he's not as fast as he used to be either. And number 3, now he want to decide to be a teammate. And number 4, he don't have no fucking defense. The fuck? I know Carmelo, he's creative offensively, but defensively, he ain't that great. Now he does try defensively. He ain't like James. He ain't James Harden bad on defense. He ain't that fucking trash defensively. But damn it, he ain't a great defender. And then you get to Derrick Rose. China Doll Rose, man. China Doll Rose. What the fuck are you thinking? You think, oh yeah, we got Derrick Rose. Man, Derrick Rose haven't been good since what, 2011, 2012? He haven't been shit. Fuck out of here. He's so fucking, not just his injuries, but he just inconsistent. Like, have you seen him play? He's so inconsistent, people. That guy's very inconsistent. Hold on real quick. Back to what I was saying. You got China Doll Rose. I had to do something for my other video that uploading on YouTube. This video is going to be the next video after that. So I'm taping in advance. But yeah, like China Doll Rose. This guy, China Doll Rose, is so broken. I'm going to get to his inconsistent part in a second. I think I was on that, but I'm going to get to that. He's so broken. He has to get a handicap sticker to park in front of the damn store just to walk in that bitch because he's so fucking broken. He walk in the store with a fucking walker and shit. Asking for a icy hot and shit on his fucking ass crack and shit so he could fucking walk straight. Cause he got arthritis in his anus and shit. I don't know. He's so fucking broken. In 2 years, that dude gonna be in a wheelchair. He gonna be in the wheelchair cheering on for the Knicks next to Spike Lee because he's so fucking broken. Like, and then you talking about his play. I know how Derrick Rose play. He plays in the Pistons division, people. He's in the Central Division. He's like, I know how the fuck he play. How the fuck you gonna tell me how he play? This dude inconsistent as hell. He's one-dimensional. His defense is poor. He has poor defense. He can't distribute the ball for shit after all these years. He can't create for others. All he can do is go to the hole. And mainly, all he does is go to right. So, all he does is go to the hole. Like, it's nothing creative about him. And he's not even that explosive as he used to be. Not as athletic or explosive because of injuries over the years. So, he has no jump shot. But yet, you expect him to carry your team to a top chain of the East, the top of the food chain. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're going to have to draft a point guard in the next couple of years. Because Derrick Rose is not going to cut it for you. And when he goes down, don't be fucking surprised. But yeah, I don't hate Derrick Rose, but he ain't what he was though, people. He just not. He's just not. He might have a good game here and there, but he's not consistent enough with it. And you're gonna see that in New York. He's the next Penny Hardaway. But I seen players in the NBA that had injuries and shit and come back better than ever. Or come back and still be effective. You know? Paul George broke his fucking leg and shit. Came back this past season and he played better than he ever had. He played better this season than he did before he got the injury. So don't give me that excuse talking about, oh, an injured player can't do it. They can't come back and be better. Don't give me that bullshit. Because Paul George did it. He broke his leg and came back better. He played better this season than he ever fucking had. Yeah, he said he might not be as explosive and shit, but he's still a very good player. Great defender, and he can go off at any given moment offensively. But Derrick Rose never found his fucking way. Talking about three of them. Gonna be the top of the food chain in the East. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Joakim Noah got no offense. Whatever, man. And then And then you gonna tell me this shit was funny as hell. This dude gonna tell me how to win first before you come up and talk to me. Like, dude, what? When the last time had the Knicks won anything? The Knicks haven't won shit in like damn near 50 fucking seasons. 50 fucking years. You don't have the right to tell me what the fuck I need to know how to do. Man, come on now. Talk to me, learn how to win before you talk to me. What? Get the fuck out of here, man. The New York Knicks, I swear to God, they're the NBA's version of the Detroit Lions in so many fucking ways. The Knicks was good in the 90s. The Lions was good in the 90s. The Knicks ain't won a championship in damn near 50 years. The Lions ain't won a championship in over 50 years. It's the same shit. So, only difference is, I think the Lions is getting better. They're building some shit. The Knicks, they just trying to buy a championship, which that doesn't work in the NBA. You gotta draft players and develop them and build your own farm. That's how it works in the NBA. Period. I got nothing against Knicks fans, by the way. I'm just telling the fucking truth. But yeah, man, that's all I have to say in my video, man. That's it, man. I'm done. Peace.